Hello, everybody's doing in the group chat today. Are you gonna say hey? I see one person in the group chat. Is anybody gonna say hey? Hello. Oh, hey, Kimber. How are you, hon? Yeah, I'm starting to do a group chat now. My computer conked out on me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and hey, Jennifer, how are you? Oh, I got 3 coming in. Yeah, my computer conked out on me, so I'm not able to make videos. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and start doing like 2 live Empath Heyoka group live chats a day. So all of us can just like meet up and ask questions and talk about everything that we all can resonate with and all that stuff. So I did it day before yesterday. I was gonna do it last night, but I was sick. So I wasn't able to do any yesterday. So I said I'm going to do one today for like about 30, 45 minutes, see how that goes. And then I'll turn around and do another one at 8:30 tonight. So how do y'all think about the new Empath group support group chat? Y'all think that's a good idea? I think it brings more people together and, helps a lot of people, that need support. Cause it's just like, I miss doing videos with y'all every day. It sucks that I don't have any videos out. So I know y'all are like, what happened? What happened? Cause I only usually take a day off, but my computer is like messed up. So I said, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing like Empath Heyoka group support group chats. So, the views will get out there and then, the channel will get more publicity or whatever, get the awareness out there for more empaths to, to be able to support one another. I think that was a pretty good idea. I said the universe is amazing how the universe will push you to do some stuff that you really are not comfortable with doing. Because I was so nervous with doing live the other day, but it went really well when I did it. It was like an hour and a half. I wish y'all could have been there. So how is everybody's Tuesday? I was about to say Monday, but it's Tuesday today. So how is everybody doing today? So is it raining where everybody is at? Because I know it's raining where I'm at. Is it raining where everybody's at? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and since I can't make these videos, it says I'm here. Okay, Jennifer. Yes, good. Did a nature cleanse. Okay. No, it's raining here, so it's like rainy and nasty outside. So I wasn't able to do anything today. I'm surprised I'm not asleep. I just worked out today, and that was it. And meditate a little bit. Kimber, where do you live at? And I'm so happy to see you too, Kimber. I'm just reading everybody's comments. It's like, blessed to see you. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to hear from y'all too. Iowa. Oh, okay. I thought it would usually be, okay, Davenport. Oh, okay. I thought it would usually be like wet and like snowy right around this time of year for y'all down there. So, but that is just crazy. I actually was so nervous the other day, y'all, about doing live because I didn't know if anybody was going to come at me crazy or say anything negative or whatever, because I don't have a moderator or whatever. So yeah, I heard it usually snows. I had friends that used to go to Iowa sometimes around this time of year. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that was just like, I would love to get a support group out, because, the universal, you'll have one plan going, and then universe will have you just doing something totally different. And so I know if my computer was still up and running, I know I would be steady making videos and not doing live, because people always ask me, you should do live. It'll get you out there more, some more empaths will be able to connect with you. So I said I will go ahead and start doing this. So it's just like, if y'all have any questions, I'm just go ahead and just push some content out there. Yes, well, I understand that. Yeah, I was like that yesterday. I was so sick. My eyes were swollen. You probably see my face is still kind of puffy. And I was like really nauseated and had a really bad headache yesterday. And it was just like really bad. Thank you. Thank you so much. And sending you so much love to you, Kimber. But yeah, I love this better. So y'all, do you like the videos, or do you like the live chat a little bit better? So you can probably just be able to talk to me. Y'all like that better? Until spring. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. Is that a good or a bad thing? Oh, okay, Kimber. Yeah, because I was if I do it from my phone, my friends told me that our YouTubers too, you only can do really short videos and it takes longer, because the other video I did the other day with was like the Big Bang Shift, it was only 13 minutes and it took like 6 hours just to upload to YouTube. And I don't think it's anybody's Wi-Fi, because I know a lot of YouTubers complain that, their Wi-Fi strength always takes longer to upload. But I really think it's the actual company of YouTube, the reason why it goes low. But yeah, it's like, I know there's a lot of people have been talking about, they've been going through a lot of emotional shifts. I was told I would be a new creature, and I believe it. I believe it. You never know. It's just like we're all these caterpillars until, it's time to hibernate and go ahead and get into our little chrysalis. And then we morph into beautiful butterflies. So you never know. You never know. We're all going through a rebirth right now. I know a lot of twin flames are going through it now. A lot of other twin flames are starting to identify with their other twin flames that they have in their life, knowing that they don't have more than, they have more than one. A lot of them are talking about how they're going towards nirvana. Is anybody else feeling nirvana? Like the energy of feeling like there's no suffering anymore. There's like, it's blissful, you're healing. Anybody else feeling that way? Yes, 11:11. Yes, the portal was open. Yes, I'm finding my Zen. Yes, a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. It's just like sometimes we have to feel lost a little bit to find ourselves. Usually when we have that feeling of loss or detachment, it's like our souls are doing a soul searching. Do you feel that way a little bit? Because I know sometimes I feel that way, but then I'll come to terms with thinking, you know what? When I feel lost and detached from my life, it's just because my soul is looking for something else. So, okay. So, I understand where you're coming from. So it's just that you're trying to find yourself. That's all. You're trying to find your purpose and get in where you fit in. I feel you. But when you feel that way, it's just you're going through a shift, and it's like your soul is starting to recognize your true form. So it's trying to get there, and it's trying to match up with that. So that's why it probably feels that way. If that makes any sense But it's just like all the stuff that we're doing. I'm really trying to make sure this goes viral. So, we can all have, some kind of support when we're needing it. There's a lot of questions a lot of people have, wondering if if other people are resonating with them. So, I mean, it's just crazy how we all connect in that spiritual balance in some kind of way. So it seems like, even with things about white witches, it's like the stuff is just getting crazy. What we seek is seeking. Yes, it is. I did a video on that, Kimber. You remember that? Yes, yeah, angels are all around. Support is here. Yes. I mean, it's just like yesterday I felt so sick, but today I feel like I'm full of energy. It felt like, I don't know why, it looks like I've had a good sleep. It felt like I had a really good sleep because my face is like so puffy and it's like I slept hard, but I feel really good today. Even though it's been raining and it's just like I usually get bummed out and gloomy, gloomy feeling when it rains because it's like cold and rainy outside, and I'm just like I want to go to sleep a little bit then, but then I want to jump up and dance around and listen to music today also. So, but yeah, until I get this thing figured out on how long it'll probably take me to do a video and see how, if it's difficult, because if it's difficult, I'm just going to go ahead and do live chats, and try to see when it's a good time to be able to, get some people in to where we all can sit down and conversate. Because I wish y'all too can been in it the other night when I had it. It was so fun. We were just all just cracking up, laughing, and just basically having a good time. And is anybody, and see my lights are flickering again, y'all. And you see the lights not even, it's not even moving, but yet it keeps flickering like that. I don't know what is it. Oh, you were at work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish yesterday would have been perfect because I know a lot of people were off yesterday since it was a federal holiday. But yesterday I was feeling sick. So I said I'll go ahead and do another one tonight, like around 8:30. I already put notifications out. So, hopefully everybody will get them and they'll be able to chime in later. So, but anybody have any questions or concerns, anything that they want to put out there that they feel like discussing? Because I know it's just a lot of us as empaths have been going through so many shifts and so many emotional roller coasters, and leveling up, and clearing karma and all this other stuff. So I'm just wondering, does anybody have anything that they want to address or want to talk about? Yes, I have, Kimber. Yes, different ones. It's just like they bring in like a peaceful, like I've been getting touches from the other side, like I can feel when people, yeah, I have too. Well, I see my dad a lot in my dreams. That's the main person I've been seeing a lot, but other than that, I will get different ones that come in, and just like I did. Remember, did you see that video I did about Debbie Constantino a few weeks ago? Kimber or Jennifer, did y'all see that one? Because I did a story time about her. She wanted me to go ahead and tell her story. Yeah, I did one. You'll see this lady with red hair, and she's standing next to her husband. You remember that show, Kimber? You ever heard of that show called Ghost Adventures? It was okay. Well, you remember the couple, Debbie and Mark. Hey, hey, Beyond and Beauty over in Inner Understanding. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so Kimber, you remember? Did you watch that show? Because you might know who I'm talking about. Deal with a very toxic person who's a part of a group and you can't get rid of, I feel, the ick for about a week. Are you talking about like a social media group? Yeah, I did a thing about her, Kimber. You can watch that video a different time. But yeah, it was about her. Her and Mark died a few years ago. I don't know if you knew about that. Friends. Oh, I mean, is anybody else having problems with them as well, or is it just you? You're welcome. Yeah, it was yeah, it was, I was telling about the movie and everything that they were talking about. Yeah, everything, most are empaths. So it's just have you tried to talk to him, Jennifer? Because some people, they can just be like that and just, be hateful and don't realize they're like that. And some people have to call them out on it. Because, you never know what's going on through people's minds when, especially when they're toxic. But if you see that they're like that on purpose and you call them out on it and they still act the same way, distance yourself from them or just try to find a new group of friends. I mean, I've been around people that they try to act like, oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, or oh, she seems mental. Well, yeah, then you better find you some new friends, sweetie. I've had people like that, and I had to distance myself, and it's bad because it was a coworker. And I mean, it got to the point where she was always screaming for attention all the time, and it was like, she will always try to compare, me with her because it was like me and her were in a certain section by ourselves. But it would get to the point where she would make up things for people not to like me. It would be people just detach themselves away from me and all that stuff. So I just had to go on about myself. Oh, you're an oh. I don't know then. That sounds like a hey Jason. Oh, you finally made it. Hey. Friend support and uplift, kick them to the curb. Yeah, I'm there to support my friends and everything, but if you put me in a toxic situation and you're being toxic, I gotta go. I mean, I've been where I've had people in a coven, with me being like that, and I had to dismiss myself away from my coven sisters because they were like that. I would be out there to help them, but then there would be one that would be wishing stuff on me, and then the other one. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. I was sick yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do a video. I mean, a live feed yesterday, so I'm doing two of them today. But yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you, Jennifer, especially when it comes to those covenants. You have to really be careful because you never know when somebody is like, putting bad energy out. Because I've had people that purposely sent me stuff just to send me bad energy. So I just had to disconnect myself from that coven altogether and just, be off on my own. So I hope that was able to help you. So, but thank you. The rest are fine. We are a coven. Well, you might need to talk to the rest of your coven and see what they say is that about that as well. Have you tried that, Jennifer? But yeah, I'm there to support and everything. But it's just like, but I'm not gonna go down with anybody though. I'm not gonna do that. I've heard of surrounding yourself with violet helps. Yes, 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 yes. That's why I forever wear purple. Forever wear purple. If that's not it, magenta. So but yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I wonder, is the weather really bad? Well, Kimber said it's sunny where she is. So there you go. Yes, a disconnect, sure, so you can see things. We haven't agreed. She's toxic. We can't kick her out. She's married. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. She's married to the high priestess. Oh my God. Oh man. That's messed up, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. That's a scary thought. I don't know what else to tell you about that. I've never been in a situation like that. You said she is married to the high priestess. Ooh, that's scary. But yeah, I would be careful with her. Bind yourself in love and light. I just know that. But anybody else have any other questions? That's why I was saying I left real quick. Trapped. We're trapped. Oh dang. That's messed up. Like I said, you better do a binding spell. Make sure she can't put anything on you. Do you don't think the high priestess is in high priest is in there with her being toxic too, do you? Oh, there's 5 people coming in. But yeah, I hope the high priestess is not getting involved with that and trying to add toxic energy. Hey, Laura, how are you doing, sis? Oh, yeah, but just do a binding spell on yourself just to make sure you can protect yourself. Because you never know with people these days; they can be really dark. You never know what other people are dabbling in away from what you're doing. Yes, I love having deep intellectual conversations. This is what support group is about. Y'all come up with questions or there's things that you want to voice your opinion about or things you want to discuss. We can all discuss, no judgment, long as it's not nothing about no pedophilia or hurting any animals or older people. We're good. Hey, Jade. Other than that, we can go ahead and talk about anything. There's just no judgment here. There's no dumb questions or anything like that. Because I haven't been on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but YouTube and seen any empath support groups. So, I said I wanted to go ahead and do that. Harvest about 3 pounds of pecans and shelling them now. Oh, those sounds good. Good juju's been. Nature's getting in contact with slower timelines. Yeah, all those sound so good. You just got my mouth watering for some pecans. I haven't had pecans in I don't know how long. But it's good to get in touch with nature like that. I would have been out there too if it wasn't so nasty outside. But we had a high cop police chase earlier, so I just don't really want to be out there. It was just really bad, so I don't want to be out there. So I just wish I could be out in nature without it being all rainy and nasty and stuff outside. Jason, how is it down where well up where you're at? Is it cold and snowy yet? Because I know Laura's down there. You're probably getting some of that. Laura, you didn't get some rain in Mississippi down where you're at? Yes, we are all going through crazy times. I feel bad for all those people. They said in that fire in California, they confirmed they have like 200 missing, but then now they're trying to identify did I bind her? You bind her and you bind yourself, but just don't bind yourselves together. But I'm just saying you bind her from doing any harm to you, and you bind yourself from any kind of bad vibes coming towards you. And do weapons. Yes. Yeah. Lots of rain. Yeah, we've been getting rain for the last couple of days because I know you did, Laura, because you're like sister next to me. You're like neighbor next to me. So I know you're getting it everything that we're getting down here. But yeah, it's just bad. What is this? A break in and it was a harvest of nuts. Yes, the fire. I went to grad school in Chico and have friends in paradise. That's sad. Yeah, it's just all that beautiful places in California. It's just crazy. Like why in the wintertime? Yeah, me too, because I used to live in Oakland and I used to live in Union City as well in Richmond. So it's just like just to see Cali just up in smoke like that is really sad. But it just like makes me feel like we're all living in our last days because it's like the volcano was just a couple of months ago. Then they had the floods, hurricane, whatever it was. Just it seems like a month ago. Now, yes, I said that and say this is end of times. Yes. Sign of the times. Sign of the times. Yes, it is because it's like earth, air, fire, water. It's like all nature. Now it's just like now fires and it's eliminating people left and right. It's just really crazy. It's really really crazy. So it's just like we got to send prayers out for those people because it's like scary. They're talking about now they have to get cadaver dogs just to try to match up people's identity because they're finding like remains and it's just so scary. It's just really scary because it's like now you got to keep prayed up, because like you got to be making sure that you're pushing out positive energy towards people because you never know when it's your last day. Yes, we have a people problem. Yes, we do. We really do. It's just like us as empaths, we take it so hard because we're able to feel every aspect of every pain that draws from the earth's core. And it's like we're trying so hard to deal with it and deal with the things that we're dealing with as an individual. Enough alone, that's enough by itself. That is enough by itself. That's why I tell you guys, give yourself a pat on the back because just for the fact of you going through things if you're going through in life. And yeah, it's been getting more sensitive. Yes, it has been because it's like you're able to feel everything, like all energy around you, everybody's pain, everybody's anger. There could be times when I can be around somebody that's highly agitated and I'll start lashing out at people. And I'm not a lashing out person, but it's like when their energy is that strong and you're that sensitive, with that whatever gift you have, it just seems like we met, is like it gravitates towards us, and it's really crazy. Community PTSD. I went to Oakland a lot. Yes, friends from our fire moved to Hawaii and got lava. My ex-husband is in Guatemala and the volcano went. It's lots of feeling. Yes, it is. Yeah, and we feel a lot. It's like I can watch TV, and if it impacts somebody in an emotional way, whether it's happy or it's sad, I feel it. And it is scary because even it can be a movie. And I know they're faking and I know they're getting paid to do that, but it's just like their energy is drawn up from, this like you can watch a movie and that person really has to get into that character. They have to go back in their life and dig up something that truly traumatized them or truly impacted their life in a really sad way or a really happy way to be able to get that expression down like that. And it's just like, I guess when they do that, I can feel it as well. And it's just like really, it's really crazy when you can be able to feel things like that. It's like, especially with people you have not met on a physical sense, but, like people, we are now connecting more on a social media basis from others' thoughts often. It helps on a daily. I ask my guides to only allow the thoughts that are important. You know what? And that is so true. You should do that. That is a good idea, though, Kimber, for you to do that. Just to go ahead and do that. Because it's just crazy because it's like there's a lot of things we can't change in the world. And there are so many things that have hindered us because we are stuck in that pain. We're stuck in that loop, like we're still going through it even though it might affect us. It's like it affects us now. Like if you're dealing with any kind of past hurt or trauma, it makes me feel like the way we think about it is like you're still going through it, and we have to tell ourselves and psych ourselves out, saying, okay, this is not something we are going through anymore. This is something that we went through. Have words to speak, but no one hears. I mean, you have to find that voice, Jennifer. You have to, because it's just like if you have to have that confidence in yourself that you have that voice. Because when you find that, oh yeah, when you find that in yourself, when because I used to feel like I had a lot to say, but nobody was hearing me. I had to find that voice in myself. I had to find that confidence in myself to say, you know what, I have a story that needs to be told, and you need to hear it, and you need to hear it, and you need to hear it. You have to find that confidence within yourself to be able to find that voice. But I guarantee you, if you say what you need to say, I guarantee you somebody will hear you. As empaths, we want to heal every pain filled person can't heal. Yes, I understand that with first as within, so without. Yes, it is true. As above, so below. Know that with no within, no without. Yes, that is so true. Because a lot of times, like we'll go find looking for love when we need to find it within ourselves. We go looking for strength, or, trying to have somebody remind us, are we that strong person? Yes, you are that strong person because you have endured so much hell within your life. You have to look at your past. And I always tell y'all this a lot, anybody who's been with me for a while on my channel, look at the lives that you had, maybe a couple of months ago, or maybe a year ago, or 5 years ago. You were never the person you were yesterday. You were never the person you were 5 minutes ago. We have went through so much. And it's like sometimes we need to remind ourselves, you know what, you are that soldier. You are that person that is really strong. And, be able to convince yourselves of that, because it's like we have been around people that have, probably told us, oh, you're not going to make it. You're not going to amount to much. You're not going to beat anything, anything like that, something negative. I have to convince myself and tell myself, you know what, hey, this is going to happen for me. This is going to, I'm going to push through. I'm going to survive this. I'm going to conquer this. I have to keep push those positive affirmations to myself. Jennifer, you have a voice. I understand throat blocks, emotional blocks. It helps me to sing to myself, and that helps me push through the energy. True. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So true. Wouldn't be this strong without all the hard times. Amen, sister. Without the hard times, without the pain that we have experienced in life, we would have never found that strength. You would have been that person that kept letting people walk all over you, or you not to be that person that says no. I used to be that person. It was hard for me to say no. So there's so many things, we can go through, and you know um and have that voice, because there's times, I promise you, there's days that I felt like I did not have that voice. I did not have that confidence within myself. Like, it took me a lot to come out and start doing um live chats, even if it's with 5 people, that's fine. We're all discussing things, and pretty soon it'll be like, this week it'll be 5 people, the next week it'll be 10, 15. So it's just like, it'll be good when we have all these people together. You know what? And I had that problem too, walking away. I mean, you have to do what makes you happy, Jennifer, because it's just like, and I have to tell myself that a lot. Holding on to the things, it's not hurting the person that did it, it's hurting the person that keeps on holding on to it. And I do sing to myself a lot. I sing to myself, especially on songs I can resonate with. So, but yeah, it's just, we all, a lot of us have that Achilles heel where it's hard for us to either let go, or it's hard for us to move on, or let go of things. But if you have to do what makes you happy, and it's like holding on to hurt, pain, and all that, it's not going to do anything except, just eat away at you and just take your power away. You don't need anything having your power other than you. Yes, I love to sing. I really do. I'm just scared to sing to y'all. I was told I have a really good voice, so I just do my little intro with y'all, and that'll be pretty much it. If anybody else got any more discussions, anything else that they want to talk about? I know y'all got some stuff that y'all, what else do y'all do for fun that, uplifts your vibes? We can probably exchange stories on things that can make us happy, because we always feel depression. We always feel anxiety. What does everybody do for fun? Just to, When you feel like you're in a bad mood and you're trying to pump yourself up to get higher frequency, what do? Me, I know I write. I talk to my dad. I talk to my mom. Yeah, I go walking when I can. I sing, I dance, I exercise. I love to cook. Cooking is like good for the soul, especially if you're doing it for, good reasons. Yes, I listen to music, my music as well. So, yeah, doing artwork. Yes. It seems like a lot of empaths, they're artists. They're either artists or they're poets or they're singers. Anything that can bring like good light to anything. I seem like a lot of empaths are. LOL, spazzer instead of exercise. Spazzer. Laura, what is spazzer? I love the phone roll. Oh my God, and put my legs up and cover my eyes. It's like, do you roll around in the stuff? You love to roll foam. Oh, I thought you said roll around in foam. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I read the message too fast. I thought you were talking about you love to roll around in foam. I said it sounds like that's fun. But that is good though. Just laughing with y'all, that having a group chat where you can laugh and have fun during the day. I didn't think there was going to be like 5 people in here. I was shocked there was actually just one, but I'm just glad there's 5 people, and now I know I can start doing them during the day as well. So will y'all like that if I start doing them at around this time every day? I don't know if all y'all be able to, I don't know if all y'all have like the work on certain times of the day, but I'm gonna start doing them at 12 and then another one at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh, the lights are acting up again. Rolling foam, yeah. I like the bubbles that the tape, the plastic stuff that you get like in packages to make sure the fragile stuff doesn't break, or they come in the packaging and you pop it. I'm sorry, that might sound weird, but I used to love popping those. I still do. I get entertained by stuff like that. It's weird. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. See, I thought I was the only one. At least I know I'm not by myself. That is good to know. I can't believe we're almost 40 minutes in, y'all. Anything else y'all want to talk about? No one can resist. I know, because it's just like when you have it, you want to throw it away, but then when you touch it, and you might hear that one popping, and you gotta just keep popping, keep popping. Thank you. It's purple. You see, it's like eggplant. It's eggplant. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cause see, y'all can't really see it when I'm on my laptop. It doesn't have good quality on there, but I'm at least with my phone, it has better quality. So, but I'm glad to see y'all today. I'm glad everybody's in good spirits and stuff like that. Sending uplifting vibes to anybody who needs them. You need uplifting vibes anyway. Even if you're feeling good, it was okay. There I go. Because I know I keep saying reconnecting over here. Y'all, anybody else still? My nephew is autistic and not responsive to much people. I saw that as a superpower. Talking to an ability is to not let people in and just do your own thing. It helps me change my perspective. Yes, it really does. When you can actually look into the eyes of people that, look at things different or actually limited, we'll just be amazed. Like people that are deaf, would, see certain things or do certain things to a person that is blind. It makes you really look at things different way. That's why I always try to look at it different angles when certain things happen. So it's just really crazy on just how things go. But yeah, y'all have been seeing a lot of Buddha images. I still been seeing a lot of Buddha images. Anybody else been seeing Buddha anywhere? Like I noticed, like if I watch a certain show or something like that, I've been seeing a lot of different like or hieroglyph symbols. Like there's starting to be like it's like a lot of hieroglyph symbols are starting to come out now. I don't know if it's like some messages are supposed to be coming out, but I'm starting to see a lot of them lately. Anybody else been seeing them? Spirals. Yeah, hypnotizing. Yes. It was like I did a video about it. It says it's like wisdom is coming to you, inner peace, compassion, patience. Has he been in your dreams? Oh yes. I know I got my Buddha painting. I keep looking up at it all the time. And I feel so much I feel so peaceful when I look at it. I remember I had a couple of Buddha fountains. I used to love those Buddha fountains that I find like at Walmart and stuff like that. But I'll get so mad because they would break. I said I want me another Buddha fountain. It changes color. They're so peaceful. Anybody else collect water fountains? I always thought they were so peaceful, especially the ones that have the nature sounds in them. I always thought those were so peaceful. Want to contact and communicate. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But it's just like, seeing all those and it's just been real peaceful. It's like even though I've been going through stuff, I know, how you can go through something, be aggravated, and then you just know that everything's gonna be okay. I feel not worthy, I'm humble. I understand that. Everything is I've been through is humbled me, no matter if it's good or bad. Everything is an experience. I don't think anything's it shouldn't be like a really good or a bad experience. It should just be experiences at at you know just to take it and learn from it. Oh, okay. Did he tell you? You ain't got to tell us what it was, but you get some positive messages from the shaman, Jennifer. I haven't had a shaman dream in a long time. Like every once in a while, I would have them like with the chief. Yes, it's like when Buddha starts talking to you, you be doing something. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know he keeps telling me to be patient, and you're doing a good job. It's like be patient. You're doing a good job. So I just keep on going. I said I'm not gonna let my computer breaking down, gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna still keep. Oh yes, I'm clairvoyant too. So it's just amazing the things that we can be able to see. Sometimes there's certain things I wish I couldn't see. So, but yeah, that's good. There's just a lot of people. I notice a lot of like the twin flames are starting to connect. I know twin flames been coming. Oh, you clairvoyant as well. Oh yeah, Kimber, you are. I forgot. See, you see how many of us are just relating. We can just say, hey, I'm this, hey, I'm that. And you just be amazed how we can be able to connect and relate to one another. I think it's such a good idea that we have this support group. It really is good. So I'm just glad that we had this. I'm gonna go ahead and have it out for another 5 minutes, y'all. If there's something else that somebody want to talk about, we can go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for another 5 minutes. But I enjoyed talking to y'all today. Center here, I can feel it. Yes, it is. It just feels good. And then plus, you know what? I got my meditation music on too. You see that? So it's just bringing more energy, more positive energy out, just to be able to have that pick me up during the day. That feels good that I was able to talk to y'all, because I didn't know how it was going to go today, especially during the, during the day. A lot of people are at work. So it's just like, I know there had to be some empaths out there. I know there are probably more, but they just don't know about the group yet. So, just give it a couple of weeks. We'll have more people in here. We're openly talking. Transcendent. I'm still learning to accept not to do that's crazy self-talk. Yeah, it is not crazy. Anything is possible. Anything. I don't even know which one is that. What's that one? Clairsense. I can't even pronounce that, Laura. What is it? And you are so welcome, Kimber. I love doing this. And thank you. I'm sending you love and light to you every day too, sis. Much love to you. Now, which one is that, Laura? I know clairvoyant is like seeing spirits and stuff like that, and seeing towards is that one like seeing towards the past or seeing towards the future? Which one is that? Oh, okay. All right. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. Oh, you hear them too? Yeah, I hear mine talking to me. It's just amazing all the people that I get to talk to when they want to pop in and talk to me. But if y'all want to chime in back with me at 8:30 tonight on my time, it's 12:48 here at my time. So wherever you're at, it'll be 8:30. Yes, it's a beautiful life. Yes, it is. It's an amazing one too. So if y'all can chime back in at 8:30, I would love to see y'all and hear from, well, not see y'all, I would love to see y'all, but I'm not gonna see y'all, but I would love to hear from y'all. And we'll go ahead and start back up again at 8:30. And I will see y'all later. Yep, sending love to you, Laura, Jennifer, much love to you. I don't know if Jade's still here, but I'm sending love to all y'all. And I will talk to y'all later. And same to you. Much love to you. Bye. And I will see y'all later on tonight. Much love to you. Peace. Bye.